Most chest workouts miss one thing: real tension. You see it every Monday. Bench press, dumbbells, machines, same routine, same chest. And guys wonder why nothing grows. Here is the truth. Your chest does not care how heavy the weight is. It only understands tension and time under tension. That is why two people lift the same weight. One builds a powerful chest, the other stays flat. Most chest workouts plateau for a simple reason. People focus on movement instead of contraction. They press the weight up and down, but the chest never truly works. Shoulders jump in, triceps steal the job. Momentum finishes the reps. The chest becomes a background character in its own workout. That is why some guys train chest for years and still look like they skipped chest day. The fix is simple. Combine normal presses with isometric contractions. Isometric work keeps the muscle under tension without movement, waking up fibers regular reps miss. Now your chest works during the rep and after the rep. We start with the incline dumbbell press because the upper chest is where most lifters struggle. You see it all the time. Guys pressing heavy, but the upper chest still looks flat like it forgot to show up to the workout. So, first set is simple. Light weight for 15 to 20 reps. Slow on the way down. Control the negative like you are lowering the weight through thick syrup. This is not about ego lifting. This is about waking the chest up and building that mind-muscle connection. Now the working set. Pick a weight you can push for 10 to 12 reps and take it to failure. When the last rep is done, do not rest. Bring your hands together slightly above eye level, shoulders back. Now, squeeze the upper chest 10 times at about 75% effort. On the final squeeze, contract as hard as possible and hold for 10 seconds until the chest starts shaking. Next, we move to the middle chest using a machine press or a flat press. This is where a lot of lifters think they are training chest, but their shoulders and triceps quietly steal the whole workout. So first we warm up properly. Do 15 to 20 reps with a controlled tempo. No rushing, no bouncing the weight like you are trying to escape the set. Feel the chest working on every rep. Now the working set. Pick a weight you can press for 10 to 12 reps and push until failure. The moment the last rep is done, do not relax. Bring your hands together in front of your chest and focus directly on the middle chest. Perform 10 strong squeezes at about 75% effort. On the last squeeze, hold for 10 seconds and contract as hard as possible. Then reduce the weight by half and press again until complete failure. Here is the real difference. Machines stabilize the weight for you. Isometrics make you stabilize the tension yourself. That forces more muscle fibers to turn on. And when more fibers work together, your chest gets a stronger stimulus and grows faster. Now we move to the lower chest, using the decline press. This angle helps reduce shoulder involvement, so the chest actually does the job. You know those guys pressing flat all day and still complaining their chest will not grow? This is usually the missing piece. Start with a warm-up set of 15 to 20 reps. Controlled pace. No bouncing the weight like you are in a hurry to escape the set. Focus on driving through the chest. Now, increase the weight for the working set. Perform 10 to 12 reps and push all the way to failure. When the last rep is done, do not rack the tension. Bring your hands together lower in front of your chest. Now perform 10 controlled squeezes, focusing on the lower chest fibers. On the final squeeze, contract as hard as possible and hold for 10 seconds. If the chest is not shaking a little, you are probably relaxing too much. Next, we move to fly movements to stretch the chest. This is where a lot of people rush the reps and turn the exercise into a shoulder swing contest. Not you. Start with a warm-up set of 15 to 20 reps. Focus on a deep stretch at the bottom and a strong squeeze at the top. Imagine you are hugging a giant barrel and crushing it with your chest. Now go into the working set. Choose a weight you can control and push the set until failure. The moment you finish the last rep, do not sit down and scroll your phone. Get on the floor immediately. Hold a half push-up position and stay there as long as possible. Your chest should feel like it is on fire. After the hold, return to the fly machine or dumbbells and perform a drop set until failure. Now we finish with a brutal chest burnout. Start with dips and lean slightly forward so the chest does the work. Push out as many reps as you can until failure. The moment you cannot press anymore, drop straight to the floor. No rest. Go into push-ups and keep going until the chest completely gives out. This final superset floods the chest with tension, blood, and one last growth signal. This workout combines 3 powerful elements most chest routines miss. First, heavy pressing to build strength. Second, deep stretch movements to open the muscle fibers. Third, isometric contractions to keep the chest under constant tension. When you combine these 3, something different happens. Muscle activation goes up. Your mind-muscle connection becomes stronger. And every rep starts to feel like the chest is actually doing the work, instead of the shoulders and triceps stealing the show. Remember this: if you keep training the same way, you keep getting the same chest. More weight is not always the answer. Change the tension, change the stimulus, wake the muscle up. Do that, and your chest will finally start growing. Next time you train chest, try this workout exactly as shown. Add the isometric holds after your pressing sets, and actually focus on the tension. Then come back and tell me one thing. Did your chest feel different? If this helped you understand chest training better, hit the like button, subscribe for more gym breakdowns, and share this with a friend who has been stuck on the same chest for years. Because sometimes, the biggest change in your training comes from one technique you have been ignoring the whole time.